A group of professors and associate professors speaking out against the school's decision to cancel the commencement speech for the valedictorian. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Kathy Vara. Several groups raised concerns about the students' online connections to so-called anti-Semitic rhetoric.
Pro-Israel groups still want her removed as the valedictorian. Pro-Palestinian groups want her speech reinstated.
And noon tonight, more than a dozen professors and associate professors saying in part diversity, equity, and inclusion require the inclusion of a variety of points of view and experience. The promotion of well-being includes the well-being of communities beyond our campus borders. Above all, this decision does not reflect our collective commitment to act with integrity.
And it's not only faculty members here speaking out. NBC4's Tracey Leong will join us live with more of the growing support for that student. Tracey.
Yeah, Kathy and Colleen, there has been an overwhelming amount of support for this USC valedictorian. You mentioned the faculty, well, also students. And in addition to that, we've seen elected officials coming out on social media, as well as national organizations, all demanding that her speech be reinstated. Less than 48 hours after USC made that announcement, the Council for American Islamic Relations Care, they received more than 38,000 signatures for a petition to reinstate her speech. The petition urging USC to reverse their decision and calling on the university to resist anti-Muslim and anti-Palestinian hate. Tabassum, a first-generation South Asian American Muslim, along with her supporters, believe she was silenced because of her outspoken support for Palestinian humanity. Several pro-Israel groups called for the valedictorian to be removed because of a link Tabassum shared on her social media account that she did not author, they say contained anti-Semitic rhetoric. However, the university claims they canceled the speech due to security concerns. USC's Associate Senior Vice President of Safety and Risk Assurance, Errol Southers, who's also an NBC4 contributor, stated in part it was because of concerning threats from Tabassum's critics. They had identified our valedictorian. They were significant in terms of the specificity of the person, the event meaning our commencement, and their intent to disrupt our commencement. Tabassum responded to the decision, saying in part, by canceling my speech, USC is only caving to fear and rewarding hatred. Outspoken supporters, including the nonprofit South Asian Network, feel this effort to silence Tabassum has actually amplified her platform.
USC now has given a new life to this young lady, who otherwise would have been one of the many millions of people who give valedictorian presentations in their respective schools of learning. But now they have created a new space to have this conversation. And I hope and pray that USC will be just as graceful enough as this individual has been to admit its mistake.
There's also a march being planned for Tabassum tomorrow through campus. That'll be held at 2:30. Reporting live just outside of USC, Tracey Leong, NBC4 News.